Hello guys, you're with Hussein today on Gamma Cup as usual, and we are going to be doing another MOAB, MOAB, Mother of All Bombs, I don't know, whatever it's called, whatever you guys call it, tutorial more or less. Alright boys, let's quickly check what we covered last video. Now last video we covered stay around the outskirts of the map and use a reliable gun, so we did not actually cover that much. We will be playing Domination on Arcaden, and we did not actually cover that much. I did not tell you that much, guys, about how to get a freaking MOAB. And the first time I was going for a MOAB, I had to watch like 7 tutorials. I was like, what? What? How do you get this thing? What? And then I finally learned, and now I know how to get it. But it took me ages, and I'm not even joking. If you didn't get a MOAB from my first tutorial, be happy. If you did get one, think of yourself as a pro, because my first tutorial was like, don't even think you can get it from one tutorial. A MOAB is a hard thing to get. Alright, so guys, let's get to it. Let's get to the MOAB. The M.O.A.B. The mother of all bombs. The massive ordnance air blast. Let's think of some other names. Shit. Oh well, I forgot. Alright boys, so let's get to it. How do you get a MOAB? Okay boys, now last game we did say stay around the outskirts of the map and use a reliable gun. Now today I will be using the PP90 M1. I don't know how I just got a point there. Anyway, we'll be using the PP90 M1. I die quite a few times before I actually get to the MOAB, and I am actually not taking my own advice, which is stay in the map. And that's because this is sort of a rush MOAB. Sort of. Not really. And that guy keeps knifing me. I hate you, Spice Weasel. Go eat a pie. Anyway, so guys, let's get to it. How do you actually get a MOAB? Now, alright, this is the thing. I told you guys last week, use a reliable gun. I think the PP90 M1, it's fast, it's got poor accuracy, but this map is pretty close quarters. Thing is, don't engage. Alright, basically, you can use whatever gun you want for a MOAB. Anything. You can use literally anything you want. The thing is, you gotta know how to use it. If I'm using an SMG, I know I'm not gonna freaking run out and into a long line of sight so some sniper can pick me off. Hell no. If I'm using an assault rifle, I know medium range is the way. I'm not gonna freaking move into an alleyway where there's only like 5 meters of space between one entry and the other, where some nub can just jump in front of me with FMG9s. You gotta know your weapons, guys. So that's one thing. Highly advised weapons to use for the MOAB: MP7, PP90, M1. P90, Scar L, ACR, just weapons that you're comfortable with, alright? So yeah, be careful. Okay, let's get second take. Now, for a MOAB, you should stay to the outskirts of the map, but once you've gotten the first one, you will find that it is actually, you have a lot more fun if you just rush for a MOAB, and that's what I'm doing here. I'm sort of rushing. I'm like, I don't really care if I get this or not. It's just like, let's have some fun, guys. Yeah. But like, yeah, for your first MOAB, guys, I do advise you camp quite a lot. And it sounds really newbie, but that's just the way you have to do it. You have to be discreet, you have to be subtle, you have to move around slowly and like quickly. Alright, so this is what I advise for getting MOAB. So I've told you which guns you could use. Now this is what I advise, the camping style for your first MOAB. After your first MOAB, get it however you want. But this is for your first MOAB. First MOAB, I advise you camp in an area, you get 2 to 3 kills, 1 to 3 kills, and then you move. Basically in this, I was moving the whole time because I knew these guys are gonna come back and they're gonna just flash the shit out of me, and then they're gonna jump in with FMG9s and gonna kill me. So why the hell should I keep camping in the same spot? You just keep moving. You gotta keep moving. Stay on the outsides of the map. Like, I don't stay on the outsides of the map too much in this game. Like, barely at all. I go in the right in the middle. But yeah, stay on the outsides of the map and pick them off, because people will be coming around. Okay, next thing, to get a MOAB, you have to drop shot. I'm sorry for you guys that hate drop shotting, but you pretty much have to drop shot. It's pretty much, like, basically, if you want to win every gunfight, drop shotting gives you the best chance of doing that. Because they're caught off guard, they don't have the reactions to aim fast enough to go quickly down, like to aim their gun quickly down the sights, like right where you're like falling, like where you're proning. So yeah, drop shot. Yeah. Okay, next thing. If you want a MOAB, a pretty easy MOAB, you are gonna need UAV. You are going to need it. It is almost compulsory for a MOAB. Every single MOAB I've gotten, My teammates have been good to me. They've given me shitloads of UAVs. Like in this game, you see a UAV right now. It's just bzzz, bzzz, and I'm like, oh yeah, boys. And you just pick the guys off. You're just running around and you need a UAV. So even if you have to ask a friend and he has to go like, yeah, bro, alright, I'll run support for you this round. If you run support for me next round, do it, because that's your best bet at getting a MOAB. It's all about teamwork. It's not like MW3 it's a solo game. No, it's still a teamwork game, guys. You still got to get friends to run UAV. You still got to support your friends. You got to cap flags. You got to do that shit. All right, so UAV. All right, so basically you need UAV. You need a drop shot. You need to stay to the outskirts of the map, and you need to pick a reliable gun. Now the next thing, you need to have luck. You so need to people take this as a given, but it's so you don't know how important it is. Right then, I could have reacted slow enough, and that guy could have shanked me. It's so iffy. A MOAB is not something you just get every day. You need to be lucky on that day. Your aim needs to be good. You need to be like thinking correctly. You need to be like, should I duck, but like should I go to the right slightly so I can take him out, or should I just run away, leave the gunfight alone? And like sometimes you don't know. Like sometimes you choose the duck right, and then he'll kill you. Should I have kept shooting with my PP90 or changed to my G18s? Oh, lucky my friend just came and killed him for me. Here, the guy could have ran up straight and killed me just there. There are so many moments when you're going for a MOAB that luck is just gonna save your ass. Like seriously, you gotta be lucky, guys, and that's why you cannot be like disheartened if you don't get the MOAB like 50 times or something. If you try like 50 times and you don't get it, don't be discouraged. You just got to keep on trying. Alright, boys, let's get to the next thing. What class am I using? Wow, bit late, hesitate, jeez. Alright, boys, I'm using the PP90 M1. My perks are sleight of hand. You just need that with an SMG. I'm telling you, with an SMG, you can't live without it. An assault rifle, I could just do it, maybe. Like, I could force myself to live without, sleight of hand on an assault rifle, but with an SMG, just no way in hell, no. Alright, so sleight of hand, I picked hardline next just to show you guys you don't need like a specific set of perks. You can basically use everything, use anything you think is good. If you think you're not going to be able to get up to like, if you don't want to get up to like 6 kills to get all your perks, then just set hardline. You get first kill is your first perk, which mine was assassin, quick draw, and then scavenger. But my perks were sleight of hand, my original sleight of hand, hardline, and steady aim, because you hip fire a lot with this gun. And then it was assassin, quick draw, scavenger. My secondaries were the G18s just in case, and this was the PP90 M1 silenced and rapid fire. Now rapid fire with this gun, it makes it fantastic. It just does make it fantastic. The only thing I would suggest when using the PP90 M1 rapid fire is be careful, because it tends to run out of ammo really quickly. Like, it'll just fly away. Like, seriously, just, yeah. Like, guys, really? Be careful with the ammo when you're using rapid fire, just with any gun in general. Next, you can get the MOAB with any gun. I get the MOAB right there. You know, I'm happy. I don't call it in because I'm still in the kill streak. But anyway, yeah, guys. So I'm using the silencer and rapid fire. I just continue to, get a few kills because I'm so happy. I'm on a streak. And the thing is, this is what I wanted to tell you guys as well about the MOAB. You need to actually be chilled when you're going. You need to be relaxed when you're going for it. You can't be tense. You cannot be like, oh my god, I'm gonna get it, I'm gonna get it. And then you're like moving and you're not thinking about the game completely. And then you're worried, you're like shitting your pants, you're like thinking, oh my gosh, I'm gonna get my first MOAB, oh my god, and then some random cunt snipes you, and it's a bitch. The thing is, you need to be relaxed when you're going for it. You can't be worried. Like, the thing is, I was talking to my friends on Skype, I was like, oh yeah, good, oh yeah. We were like talking about making a freaking Club Penguin parody, and I get a fucking MOAB, and I'm like, whoa, cool. And it's just like, I was just relaxed. I was just talking to my friends. I was just chilling out. Alright, so guys called in the UAV, the MOAB, and they tried to stop it with the EMP. It doesn't work, by the way, so suck shit, enemy. So yeah, guys, let's just quickly review everything I've said. So for the MOAB, you need to have a gun that you think is reliable. I picked the PP90 M1. You can use the P90. Like, I recommend SMGs because they're just, their rate of fire is just astonishing in this game. They compete with an assault rifle so easily, SMGs do, in this game at least. Anyway, and I recommend an SMG, probably silenced and rapid fire or extended mags. Your perks, pick the ones you think you can do best with. So if you think you can do better with Assassin as your first perk than Hardline, or like Scavenger instead of Sleight of Hand, pick that. It's your choice completely, guys. I'll make different videos. I'll change my class setup just to show you guys that you can get a MOAB with any class setup. Like, I will make more videos just so I can say to you guys, don't worry, you can get it with this class setup. So let's review, guys, once again. We have got the stay on the outside of the maps for your first MOAB, which I didn't. I was rushing a bit here. Have your friends call in UAV. That's important as hell. Like, you got some people underestimate how important it is. When you have a UAV, everyone's like, 3 kill streak. Why is that important? It's so good. It's so useful. Have them run like support UAV and counter UAV, and you should eventually be able to get your MOAB. Be lucky. You just don't be worried if you don't get a MOAB like after 60 tries. You just have to be lucky, and that's the thing that people don't understand. It's like, it's not that you're not good enough. You are good enough. Everyone can get a MOAB. It's just you weren't particularly lucky on that day. Your aim was off or something like that. So yeah, guys, be relaxed. Just keep trying. So yeah, have luck. Have friends that'll support you. Pick the reliable gun and stay on the outskirts of the map. So yeah, guys, I will be bringing you more MOAB videos. Don't worry if you didn't quite pick up everything from this one, this sort of tutorial, I guess. But yeah, guys, I'll bring you more videos. Just post if you wanted to know an answer, something you didn't understand, something. I end with a 7-1 KD. It's not fantastic, but then again, I was semi-rushing. So yeah, guys, 8 to 56. It's alright. So yeah, guys, this is Hesitate. I am signing out, and I hope I have helped.